Hello, everybody. Welcome. Looking forward to this. Let's see what happens. All right, so just as a reminder to anyone who may have just joined, or is new here, double check that your quality settings with YouTube are at 1440p if your device supports it. It may not, but if it does, you'll get a really crystal clear picture, because it's streaming in 1440p, which is 2K, and HDR at 60 frames per second. So a little nerdy, but there aren't many channels out there that stream at this quality. I'm trying to toot my own horn, but it's the truth. All right, so let's do this.
Attention, Dogtown! This is bad. Colonel Kurt Hansen is dead. R.P. Kurt Hansen is dead. It's a dark day here in Dogtown. Our colonel went out the way he lived, gun in hand. And the motherfuckers who took him out, oh, they'll pay. You know why? Kurt Hansen may be dead, but Vargas is alive and well! Turn this thing off.
Unplay says, when is your next session? Or Forever Conscious, I mean, for self session, how do I book one? Oh, it's in the description tab. There's a link in the description tab for booking one-on-one sessions if you're interested. Wow, just look at the graphics here. The water on the reflections. I forgot what this mission is all about. Oops. One sec. They asked you to choose, so you choose. You weren't driven by a desire to save anyone's life. Reed and Songbird both offered you treatment. Maybe you realize that no matter what your choice, you'd be betraying someone. So the best thing you could do was not betray yourself in the process. That's why you stood by the chick who was fighting to survive, just like you. Did I get that right? Yeah, I think I did. Would I have chosen any different? Luckily, I don't have to sweat over those kind of questions. Good luck, V. You and Songbird both need it. Okay. Let's see what happens. Seems like they're kind of leaning towards the Jungian point of view in this. Hey, Neckham. Hope you're doing well, my friend. It's good to see you. Thank you so much again for your support. That was very kind of you tonight. Thank you. Orbital Air welcomes you to Night City International and Translunar. We kindly remind you that vehicles on spaceport grounds must adhere to the speed limit. Travelers are required to abide by all safety protocols and follow instructions from spaceport personnel. Orbital Air reserves the right to immediately and indefinitely detain the persons behaving aggressively towards the travelers. All right, whatever. All right, so you're TSA, basically. Hashtag never forget.
Steel yourself. We'll be pulling in.
Thinking back to that first contact you made. We've come a long way.
I haven't quite reached this end yet. Obviously, you can't be packing when you go in. Standard spaceport security. Leave your iron with me. I'll have it when we meet up again.
Should I mask up?
Maybe I mask up. I mean, Reed does know my face.
If I tag you by the tech sig as you went through security, it's their gear. They'd finger it anywhere.
Trying to remember if this came out
So,
before
what's your
or
super
after.
spy secret for being invisible, moving on the sly?
Just act normal, like any other passenger. Don't stop and talk, make eye contact, linger or look aimless. You have a terminal and a gate to get to.
Oh, fuck. Flashback coming in hard. Compeki Plaza heist.
Banish that shit. You're better than you were. Armed or not, you'll manage. So again, Tycho Terminal. Get there unnoticed by anyone who matters. Eyes peeled for orbital air guards especially. We can't know what they'll be watching for.
Join up soon.
Hey, V.
Yeah?
Good luck.
Hey, Song. Chin up. I'll manage. We'll manage.
Okay, on the portsnet. Interior clear bogies. Danik and Cyber.
Orbital Air welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and Translunar.
Orbital Air welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and Translunar.
You certainly can't fly. Orbital Air certainly can.
Wonder if you can send text messages in that form. I know we've sent them before, but let me just take a picture of this just in case. I hope your game works out, my friend. I've seen a little bit of what you're doing on Twitter. Ain't much truth here. Gain that. Okay, I better take a picture of this because it'll definitely ask me later. At least I think it will. Gain access to the next chapter guide. Alright.
Thank you for choosing Orbital Air.
Gonna fucking shop? Seriously?
Welcome to Orbital Air Medical. How can I help you?
This really an official Orbital Air outfit?
Great question. Orbital Air is a corporation headquartered in Nairobi, Kenya, but we operate most of the orbital transport around the globe.
Home of Barack
Exactly what I
Obama.
asked.
We also have corporate offices scattered across the NUSA, as well as in many free states and cities. We offer a wide array of services, including medical equipment and expertise.
Need something to calm my nerves before a big trip.
Don't worry, anxiety is perfectly normal. We'll find you something.
Orbital Air welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and Translunar. You certainly can't fly. Orbital Air.
3, 2, 1, and live. Jillian Jordan of N54 News coming to you live from Night City International and Translunar Air and Spaceport. Few things are longer than that name, but the ongoing renovations here just might be. So I asked management a question. When will we fly to Tycho again?
Our contract with Corpbud, who are completing the renovations, makes provision for some delays. The Kenyans have already fulfilled their end of the contract. Now we're in
Okay,
talks.
before this interview gets over long too, let me give you the compact version. We're not headed for Luna anytime soon.
Sounds just like Musk. With his BS and Mars.
You need to stay calm, sir.
I firmly protest. You've no right to power down my implants.
Attention all passengers.
The Mr. Stud does not qualify as a weapon.
Alcoholic beverages and use of
on, bro.
mind-altering substances is prohibited.
I'll pay you.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, sir.
Mosey B, you're skirting the edge. Risky.
You can do it. Just don't look nervous. Stay calm.
Bloody brazen bird. I'm going back to the office. Transport's on the way.
Scans all good. Orbital Air thanks you for your cooperation and your patience. Welcome to Night City International and Translunar,
Hey,
your
jerk off.
gateway to the world and the stars. I need to temporarily power down any unauthorized implants, personal link, and the panel, please.
Wait, unauthorized implants? Specifically?
A detailed schedule was in the spaceport terms and condition. You acknowledged when you purchased your ticket.
Orbital Air welcomes you to NCX, Night City International and
Right,
Translunar.
of course.
You certainly can't fly.
Be chill. Draw no attention.
Certainly can.
Implant power down, complete. For biometric ID authentication, please look at the camera.
Wait! Don't yet! Buy me some time. Need to link your metrics to a fake profile.
Look at the cam, please.
Which cam would that be?
That one.
Oh, not sure what you want me to do.
Look at the camera, please. It'll be over in a few seconds.
All set. Go ahead. Do it.
Scans all good. Orbital Air thanks you for your cooperation and your patience.
Okay, now you need to let me in. Tycho Terminal. Go. And draw...
Games start in a few hours. That's hours.
In the event of flight delays of 12 hours or more, passengers are entitled to a refund of their ticket price.
Ticket price. Are you shitting me?
Mind if I take a peek at the construction site?
Sorry. No, that area's off limits.
You were to talk to no one, damn it.
Listen, got business to attend to on the moon. Renovation's gonna go on for much longer.
That is not entirely predictable. If it's urgent, you could travel from another orbital aerospace port. I could actually help you with the booking.
Attention all passengers.
Nah, that's all right. Leave it.
Okay, whatever you need.
You were to talk to no one, damn it.
Sheesh, look at these sheep. Bah, bah.
What about them?
Firefight could break out any second. They're none the wiser. Think. You're standing there, imagining the preem boobs they're gonna glue on you out in orbit. Next thing you know, the panicked herds trampling you.
Same thought you had at Arasaka Tower as you pulled the pin on the bomb?
Careful. I can sting too.
Every time you say something like that, I'm reminded that once a terrorist, always a terrorist.
Terrorist and raging asshole, as you said over my grave.
Got some work to finish, come on.
What's with these mechs, huh?
The mechs are fine. It's the auto doublock that's forked.
Shut down triggering when the alarm goes off, right?
Should be. I'm...
Whatever.
The torps?
OA fucking needs better tech. That and better techies.
Being spots like this in a crowd keeps panic. Carnage virtually guaranteed.
We apologize for any inconvenience.
Tycho Terminal now. Where do I go for that side or back door?
Minor clusterfuck. Forget back and side doors. We need a new plan.
What the hell's up, Song?
I had to skedaddle. Orbital security started sniffing around the van.
God damn it.
Got it. Let's try the roof. Construction site elevator. Find
Roger
it.
that.
We have problem. Come on! Hand away, I can see that. Drop your weapon and surrender!
That's right. Geralt never disposes of his bodies because he's that awesome. There's no need to. He's just naturally the best. A gun or not? Let me just double check. I don't think we do. True Detective, notice how it's impersonating an OA. Yeah, Hume, that's exactly what it's doing. The killing moon, yep. Oh, did I get the files? I don't think I got the files. Can't plug into that, huh? Alright. Come on.
Suspect. You are instructed to reveal. Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
Yeah, it's a ridiculously immersive game.
Okay, what? Where now?
Now we get creative.
Need deets.
I managed to reach the roof. Lower bit, though. Need your help to climb higher and join you.
Shape you're in. Can't possibly hope to walk a high wire.
It's 120, 30 feet. Doable.
Better look around.
Keep firing!
Move it, V. Scan the roof for something.
No way this'll hold the weight.
I can hear you. You know that, right?
It's useless, this. Rain's pouring.
Won't lie. Place has a wicked vibe.
Fire hose.
So me, got an idea.
Catch, Song. Let me know when you're ready.
Got it!
Grip it tight. Just a little more. Fuck, no. Gotcha. You're here.
Too fucking close. Next time? Just shouldn't be a next time. Not like this. V? V, what's with you?
You know, barely clinging on to life. Both of us.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. It'll be over soon. Thanks in no small part to you.
Your weapons.
No gun, no fun.
Hold up.
What is it?
Catching a radio sig. Shit. Encrypted channel.
Can you breach? Listen in?
Giving it a shot. Need to move on quietly, V. Another fuck up and we're done for.
Hey, did what I could.
Yeah, exactly. The code is nature. Yep. Showing us the Matrix code. It's got Keanu Reeves in it from the Matrix. I mean, there's a lot of truths in the game. The problem is it's peppered throughout. It's one of those, you know, you're not going to get blasted with truth every single stream that we do, but it's definitely loaded. Especially the base game. This is the DLC, but we'll be diving into the base game soon enough again.
SIGs. An NUS comms frequency.
Myers?
Incoming. 45 secs. No more. In here. Quick.
What's going on? What are they up to?
4 assault choppers incoming. Mass transponder SIGs. Don't want to reveal their NUSA. Fuck. She's on board. They're gonna land. Get it open.
Show me, get inside.
Got control of the van. Grab one of the blades. I'll squeeze through.
NUS combat choppers buzzing the free city of NC. Shit's heating up.
NCX is not technically part of NC. Exterritorial. Neutral zone. This is Myers basically blowing off international law and agreements. Got a light ahead. Security. Hold up a sec. Okay, moved on. Alert now. Eyes and ears. Shit.
Madam President.
Special Agent Reed.
We've confirmed V's presence here at NCX.
FIA must have been on you since you went through security.
And so me?
Move. Go. They're gonna spot us.
Probably too weak to get around on her own. Most likely she's waiting somewhere. Concealed.
Most likely just doesn't cut it. Does Orbital Air know the stakes?
They triggered the alarm but failed to find V.
And our agents?
Cover's been blown on a handful. OA won't get a word out of them. I guarantee it. Those still undercover are looking for Songbird.
We'll talk about operational errors later. Asking for help never was your strong suit. So I decided for you and brought support.
I have everything under control.
No, Saul. You lost control way back. It's time you acknowledge that.
Ah, Rosalind Myers. Her true face. Fuck the one on her billboards.
Yeah, we only saved her ass multiple times. And of course, you know, Reed been in on it the whole time. So happy we decided to save Songbird.
I know you care about the girl. Like her. You recruited her, trained her. I get that you want to protect her. But your duty, first and foremost, is to your country.
Songbird made her choice. Now she needs to learn what the consequences are.
There's one more thing, Saul. The project she was part of stays well under wraps. None of it leaks.
This is bad. Really bad.
If our little bird lands in the wrong hands, I don't want to think what will happen.
All that. We're the only ones privy.
It would destroy the NUS. It's not a risk I'm willing to take.
We're on the same page. No risks. That's how it'll be.
Do you hear that?
Just so you know, this isn't any easier for me, Reed. I liked the girl, trusted her. But with some choices, there's no way back.
Choices? Yours or hers?
Say again?
You heard me. But no matter. I know what I have to do, and I'll do it.
I authorize you to take any and all necessary action. Just try not to shoot her in the head.
Might have expected as much.
What are our orders, sir?
You heard her.
Yes, sir.
We are fucked. Every which way possible.
Relax. I'm here and staying. They're not getting you.
You don't know her. I mean, to satisfy her lust for revenge, she'd pull me out of hell. Let's ghost. Civilians are being evacuated.
Mm-hmm. Prepping to blow in here with all they got.
Okay. Back to the terminal now.
Put you on the shuttle. That's all we need to do. And that'll be that.
Train right to the launch pad. That's all. Just need to blast through the Tycho terminal first. Myers assault team. Shit show's starting. NUSA versus orbital air. What the fucker? Bleed each other out.
Lay it on him! Getting in range! Taking heavy losses! Cover me! I'm reloading! Ugh.
What the hell? The elevator is moving. I was trying to use it as cover. What the hell?
Resistance is useless.
They're opening fire!
Exit that way! Hurry!
Roger!
done yet. Don't get killed.
Damn, it's intense.
Surround the target.
That'll be that. Let's move. That was too close. Shit.
Damn. Alright. Let's move along. Alright, get in here. Stop being dramatic.
Heads up!
Motherfucker. Hair's breadth, that. Doubt they spotted us.
V, if that chopper gets a lock on us, we'll be as good as dead.
Do our damnedest to avoid it, then.
Take point.
All clear.
Just some bullshit. Lifelike beach with white Somalian sand, spa, sensory deprivation BDs, and private booths. Those are brain dances. Okay.
Oh, it's spinning. Hang for a sec.
Could take a look at your chrome.
Is that even safe?
Most of your sub-assemblies, I'm familiar. Could run auto diagnostics, grant you access to your BIOS.
Got a readout. I can overclock the compensators. Hope they can take it. It was gonna be different, all this. Smoother. But the goal's what counts, right? Not far off.
One thing you forgot to tell me. Who got you this flight?
Funny thing is, I don't know. Proxy showed up. A corpo everyman for the ages. Expensive, understated suit, dark hair, blue eyes. He asked me questions. The kind only I know the answers to.
Blockwall. That the issue?
And other things. rather not talk about it. Just don't judge me, okay?
Ever tell you I think troubles just gravitate your way? Like stink to a monkey, I swear.
Hidden talent, I say. Let's get our shit together. Come on. Help me out, can you?
Looking a little better.
You mean that?
Shit, watch out!
Find cover now!
Stop firing! Move it! Move it! Southeast! Run!
What's with this?
It's not opening! Stairs, quick! Stop firing! Move it! Move it! Assault team! Stop firing! Move it! Move it!
Focus, Song!
Wait for me!
Hurry the hell up!
You alive?
Think so.
Hop in the train now. Straight to the launch pad.
Jesus Christ, it's non-stop.
Out in the open here. Need to move fast.
I'm moving!
Feel any pain?
Would it make any difference?
These dick wipes will not let up.
Dying in the line of duty then. Control tower now, V. I'll bring a train in. Take point. You never know.
Uh-oh.
Too quiet for comfort.
There's a net runner right over here somewhere. Peekaboo, you fucking. Okay, maybe not.
Trap!
We're not falling for that.
Get out of sight!
Neutralize all these fuckers, B. They're in our way. To the tower, damn it!
Last one. All clear. Did you get hit?
I'm okay. Okay. Flight control tower. Heading there. Got a train to bring you to the station.
What now?
I'll fire up the control panel. Bring the train in.
Remember, train's probably got a service subnet.
It's bound to be slower by eons.
Not suggesting you use it, suggesting you gate it off.
Outflanking maneuver? Possible. Let's do this.
Good luck, Sam.
Take their position! Close the track! Regroup! We're getting hacked!
Any minute now?
I need more time!
His ass is open! No mercy! Reloading! He's a dead runner!
Hold on!
His ass is open! He's got him pinned down!
Drones! Watch out!
Cover me!
Done and done. Train's on the way. Shit! Speed! Chopper!
Cover your way!
Cover me! Shit!
What kind of bullshit was that? Good night, Knack. Wow, that is just intense.
What now?
I'll fire up the control panel. Bring the train in.
What do you want me to do?
Watch my comfort zone. Keep it clear.
Of Myers' minions? Sure.
Let's do this.
Good luck, Song.
We were right there.
Taking heavy losses!
What, we had a rave or some shit?
How is it? Any minute now?
I'm trying to get... Hold on! Almost done! Drones! Watch out! Head down, goddammit! Done and done. Away. Shit! Speed! Chopper!
Cover your way!
Shit! can't last long. We're fucked, you know? I have to drop past the wall. No other way.
Neural bridge, let's go. I'll be your backup.
This
Always
option
can
didn't
use a
pop up before. That's
proxy.
bullshit.
Ready for this?
Likely no joyride ahead. But link up. Do it. Song, you okay?
Let me help. Lean on me. Got a train to catch.
Fuck, that hurts.
It's gotta, I know, so me. But you killed it. Saved our asses. It's the Blackwall. No fear song. Right here with you. There you go.
Yeah, wow. Damn.
Launchpad soon. Finally.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Still with me? Holding up? What do you think? Final stretch? Worst behind us?
As I see it, the worst is always what was, not what'll be.
An optimist analyst. How the hell did you ever hold down your job?
Proper work-life balance and separation. Listen to the hum. Wish I could fall asleep, never to wake again.
Hey, don't you doze off on me.
Reed. Had a dream about him recently. A repeat. Same damn nightmare. About that same damn train. Him dying because of what I did.
Could be Reed's having the same nightmares. Heard it all already. From him.
He put his trust in you. For a time. Trust we then boldly betrayed.
Well, Johnny be blunt, if not downright crude. I'll just say, betraying a friend, nothing worse.
I regret it. I do. But can't turn back time. I'd like to just forget.
There's no escaping remorse. Song?
Reed's not the only one I've betrayed.
What do you mean, Song?
Neural Matrix V can only be used once.
Once? How so?
It's a captive AI from beyond the wall. Relies on continuous evolution to exist. I'll free it and end the process. It'll then execute my commands and disintegrate irretrievably.
Couldn't just tell me the truth, Song?
Needed you to help me. Needed to be sure you would.
You're fucking serious?
I think I'm gonna die soon. The regret wasn't honest with you. I'm sorry.
What a choice. Any suggestions there? I'm pretty torn. All right. We'll be lovey-dovey. Won't abandon you.
Could have told me the truth. Would have helped you anyway. Song?
Hot diggity fuck. Color me impressed. Bert took everyone for a ride. Myers, Hanson, Reed, you.
Now, the first time somebody screwed me sideways, still think I can walk, though.
Your attitude to what life sends your way. So touching sometimes. Woman did you hard and rough, though. Got the right to feel rage, want to rip her head off. But she stuck it out till the very end. And that commands respect.
Fuck all that. Thing is, you and me are back at square one. Still have that problem. Finding some way to save ourselves.
Could always call Reed on the holo.
Think he'd kill me.
Damn, globe-sized ego, V. You mean zilch to him. Just one person he's gunning for. Well, nice to drop in and shoot some shit, V. High time you woke her, though.
Tempted to call Reed.
Wakey wakey. End of the line. Come on, time to go. Fucking hell.
I knew he'd pop up anyways.
Stop there.
That an order?
Stop where you are or die. Don't provoke me.
Look. Putting her down.
Slow now. So, what do you want to do?
Reed, she's fucking dying.
I see 2 near corpses with a death wish. Your fault alone if she kicks it.
Right, because you and Myers had no hand in this shit.
That is all that awaits her on the moon. You want to save her? Leave her to me.
Reach for her, and I'll kill you.
Final warning.
Come on, man. Do this, and you'll kill her. Kill her, me, your own damn self, too. Fucking remorse alone will get you.
You got 3 seconds. 1.
I'm sorry, man.
Too damn late.
Fuck.
You had no choice, V. But your friend there will join Reed in the Beyond if you don't hurry your ass.
Time to send you on your way. You're bound for the moon, Somi. Getting away from them all.
The symbolism with the moon. Really interesting, huh?
Let's see, what do we got here?
Life support activated.
Diagnostics. Pressure, O2, infusion pump.
Onboard computers in startup configuration. Warning system memory clear.
Get that feeling too sometimes. Drop everything. Leave it all behind. Wouldn't it be nice? Gently now.
I'll just say you're free even though you're not if you're going to the frickin' moon. The only best option, I guess. Next to Happy Trails.
Space is pure freedom, Somi.
Hatch locked and sealed. Internal power activated. Hydrogen pressure sufficient for takeoff. Automatic boot sequence initiated.
Well, no turning back now.
T-minus 60 seconds. RS-25 main engine ignition.
Here we go.
First time I've ever launched a spacecraft. You?
Same, man. Same.
T-minus 50 seconds. Solid propellant engines burning. Spark igniters active.
Whatever awaits her in orbit. Hope she ends up happy.
She's free. Slammed it home. She has just a bit of what I lacked entirely. Fucking luck.
Know what? Ginormous hypocrite. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Truly. Your chief occupation most times was to make sure peeps were talking about you. Gonna compare yourself to her now? A woman who sacrificed all to save her life.
Guess I could have done more. Been different. Maybe. Could also be I was convinced I couldn't make it out alive. And maybe, just maybe that chick had great follow-through to the fucking end. And I lacked that last ounce of determination. Dunno.
One of the first honest things he said.
Well, at least you're being honest with yourself. That in itself is some version of freedom.
What do you say next? Be all you can be? Limitations are all in my head?
Just watch the show, Johnny.
T0, liftoff.
She made it. Pretty, that's what counts.
Found out treasures are always lost.
Where do we go from here?
Now, we wave bye-bye to your dreams of living a long, happy life.
We ain't quite done yet. Things ain't all bad at any rate. Politicos and spies of war, us in the middle. We came out whole.
Sure shit made some enemies, powerful ones, too. Myers'll remember. Won't let it pass. No fucking way after you killed the most loyal of her hounds.
Giving it too much credit, Johnny. Myers sacrificed Saul once already. Set him up. At least this time, he decided how he'd die.
Yeah, on his own terms. Best sunset to life he could hope for. Best any of us can, actually. Miles better than living with the knowledge you shredded and trounced your ideals.
Need to shift focus now. To myself. My own path.
I'll say. Fucking with NUSA plans, launching a half-dead cyborg into orbit. Adds bricks to that edifice called Legend. But clock's ticking, friend. You're dying. Gotta do something about it.
Huh?
All right, my friends, that seems to wrap up the main storyline. There was a bunch of side missions too with Phantom Liberty, but I gotta say, I have some final thoughts on this one, but you know, I do gotta take about a minute or two to use the restroom. I'll throw a few more thoughts on the ending there and be right back. So feel free to stick around or not. It's not going to be too long, but be right back. Thank you. All right, so let me just shut off the volume here. And we'll take a ride around. All right, so my opinion on what we just witnessed through. All right, so this is the same company that made the Witcher series. CD Projekt Red out of Poland. Obviously, The Witcher is, you know, lights out ahead of anything. I mean, look, we can say that this game is visually impressive. They clearly invested more into the game visually than they did with the story. What they did is they paid someone like Keanu Reeves a bunch of money and took away from the overall budget of the game. Now, my opinion is based on the way they advertised the game initially. I mean, if you go back and look, you know, 5, 6, 7 years ago, how they were advertising the game, it's nothing like what we see today. I mean, visually it may be, but story-wise, ability-wise, what the premise of the game was, it really, it's a disappointment. Now, based on the reviews and the launch of this game, I refused to pay full price. I think I waited, you know, maybe 18 months or, you know, 1.5, 2 years, something like that, before I bought it, because it was just a disaster of a launch. So what I think they did is they needed to make money off the game. They if you were paying attention as a gamer, how this all went down, the game was basically on sale forever. I mean, the base game you can get for $30 very, very regularly. It's so often it's not even funny. And then what they did is they charged another $30 for the DLC, which is Phantom Liberty. Now, based on CD Projekt Red, if I had to guess, Phantom Liberty was part of the base game, but they had to recoup their money. Now, interestingly enough, they said, you know, they're not going to be adding anything additional to this game. So you have this massive world. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, really, I mean, the artists that worked on the game, they put their blood, sweat, and tears into it, clearly. But I have, you know, just my gut feeling says Phantom Liberty was likely part of the base game, because the base game story ends, I think it's just way too fast. And that kind of feeds back into what we were just talking about, how, you know, they paid who knows how much to Keanu Reeves. Who, you know, they were more worried about the aesthetic of the game, and although it's beautiful, and, you know, and like there's probably, you know, no other video game world like this. it's clear that they decided to put money into the areas that, while great, it took away from the overall progression of the story. For instance, like Witcher 3 came out. The base game is enormous in and of itself, and then they had additional DLCs that theoretically could have been a game in and of themselves. That's how long they were. So I don't know, I just have a hard time believing that CD Projekt Red would put out this game without at least a good chunk of that Phantom Liberty, if not the entire thing, being part of the base game. But I think the other issue is you have a company that has to answer to stockholders. The game itself was in production for, Christ, I want to say 7, 8, maybe even 9 years. So you have a company that had great success with something like The Witcher, but they're also not bringing in money to support their studio for that entire period. Yeah, of course, they're still selling copies of The Witcher. It's one of the best-selling video games of all, or series of all time. I think Witcher 3 alone sold 45 or 55 million copies, and the entire series, Witcher 1, 2, and 3, sold upwards of 70, 75 plus million copies, which, I mean, it's and rightfully so. But I mean, how long can a studio hang on while they're in development with a game like this, surviving off of Witcher proceeds? Because, you know, you got to remember that the Witcher isn't being sold on... It's not being sold at full price all this time. I mean, Christ, you can buy the game sometimes, the full complete game, for $10. I mean, at most, you know, you're going to spend $15, maybe $20. And that's consistently over the last, maybe 3-4 years. So I don't know how a company can necessarily hang in there while they're creating this game and not get short on funds or have to eventually mail it in. And that's exactly what they did, because they released the game knowing full well it was filled with bugs. Essentially, they sold a game, the base game. Granted, we're fine in Phantom Liberty. I mean, it's totally fine. I mean, there was some glitches here and there, but I mean, nothing to, you know, cause a big stink about it. It's just a game this size. You expect some sort of problems that are going to come with it, but God, I feel having a massive deja vu moment here. Wow, that's strange. Hey, Terry. Good to see you. Wow. Anyways, you know, I mean, I just hope they don't destroy The Witcher 4. That's all I care about. I could let a lot of the Cyberpunk stuff slide. And as far as truth bombs go, the Phantom Liberty, a joke. I'm almost kind of embarrassed that I put this under Truth in Gaming, and But, you know, I didn't play it. I didn't play it. I mean, the base game had quite a few moments that were well worth your time. But as far as the DLC, Phantom Liberty, not necessarily. Again, the crew that worked on this, they still did a great job. And I know the game was released initially against their wishes. I mean, really, any video game developer that's gonna be involved with a project like this would say, no, we still need time to release the game and polish it. But essentially they released it, and a number of millions and millions of people paid full price for the game when it was incomplete. So essentially everyone who paid full price for the game was a beta tester. And CD Projekt Red had the luxury of being able to adjust accordingly based on that. But they also got absolutely pummeled in the public. I mean, there's tons and tons of videos on what happened. And if you're not familiar with it, it's just incredible what happened with the initial release of this base game. And, it's universal. Nobody's saying any different. It was a shit show from the very beginning. But they did improve the game. They made it better. And, it is what it is. It's not like it's a horrible game. It's just CD Projekt Red put expectations very high for the consumer and didn't deliver at all, right? Well, they didn't, at least on release day, they didn't deliver. So that's where the problem comes in. But I think it's a great representation about what's going to happen and where everything is headed in the future. Thankfully, I think pretty much all of us will not have anything to do with it. We'll probably see the beginning of some of this. But overall, when it's not going to get to this point, even in the next 50 years, like where it's, it'll maybe get close, but I think we're kind of the last generation to free ourselves, right? It's not like anyone can't free themselves if they're knee deep in the transhumanism. It just is very, very difficult because our essence is eternal, and the Matrix tries its damnedest to shut that down every chance it can get. So even in a world like this, that the future is clearly heading towards, even those who deal with this type of thing will still be able to liberate themselves if they are content on asking the big questions and doing what they need to do. Oh, I did that before. Let's turn around here. I don't even know where we're going, but meeting Mr. Hands. I used to have a pretty similar car like this. It was a total shitbox. But hey, it was a car. When you're poor and need a car, thankfully, anything will do as long as it runs and gets you from point A to point B. And if you're in a horrible state, pass admissions. Oh, God. I remember failing admissions and having to spend like $900 that I did not have just to have the right to be able to drive my fucking car. Meanwhile, there's all sorts of horrible vehicles out there doing way worse than what my car was. My car wasn't even like smoking or anything, you know, or I don't know. Yeah, smoking, I guess. Anyways, I don't know why I started talking about that. Yeah, thank goodness for Florida. Thank you, Florida, for not breaking my balls about emissions testing. It's great. It's great. Thank you, little Ronnie DeSantis and company. Yeah, the DLC was mostly just shooting. I was pretty unimpressed. It's really, I mean, look, there's still a bunch of side missions that are in here, and maybe some of them are good, but I don't know if I'm even gonna waste your time with them. I think it's probably best to just head to the main game soon, or in the near future, and show you the really revealing moment that is shown. I mean, it's pretty mind-blowing, because it's something I talked about on the channel as a suspicion, and then when it was played out in this game, I was just speechless. Okay, get out of the way. What are you doing? Anyways, so we'll get to that at some point. And then I'm also thinking maybe starting Witcher 2, but see, like, the Witcher adventures they're very long. I don't know. All right, let's go say hi to Mr. Hands for the hell of it. Why not, right? All right, so I'll turn on the volume again. Head to bed soon, but I'll save it here just in case he decides to ramble on too much. Oh, no. What are you doing? There we go. Is Mr. Hands going to expose the entire soul trap?
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy.
I doubt it. This is the Egyptian.
Dogtown without the Colonel. Can't hardly imagine it.
Oh, please, brother. You common thug. Not even that. Not no more. Worm food's worm
Tone
food.
it down, Chumba. Wanna wind up like him?
Guessing change is afoot for Barghest, huh? What with Hansen flatlined.
Don't envy whoever's filling his boots. Man, it'll be a long road to restoring order, even in their own ranks.
Telling you, man. They gonna implode. And good fucking riddance, I say.
It was the confirmation of all confirmations. I mean, I'm sorry, but a game this big, and that took this long, and for them to present what they did just blew me away. And I can't wait to share it with y'all.
Ah, at last.
Yeah, okay, asshole.
I lacked the time to brew tea. My apologies.
Fuck your tea. Not here for tea.
Face to face again. What's changed?
Everything. And that's what we'll discuss. Kurt Hansen, a man of many hats. A criminal, dog of war. To mine eye, an entrepreneur. And business suffocates in a vacuum. Vultures circle the Colonel's corpse already. The enterprise he built must choose a new leader. We will make certain they choose correctly. The shard, please insert it.
I ain't inserting anything. Don't be talking to me like that.
Take the shard, V. It doesn't bite, I promise.
Okay, we already got the pamphlets. Did we already do this one?
Uh-huh. Why is it we care?
I take the long view of Dogtown's well-being. You care for short-term profit. Should Dogtown drown in blood, neither is achievable.
Let me guess. Got a successor all lined up, don't you?
Lieutenant Colonel Bennett, one of Hansen's most loyal, commands respect, is capable of rallying a strong base. The logical choice, this gentleman soldier. Alas, he has competition, a man named Yago. He's starting from a lower rung but has high aspirations. He's already begun seeking outside support from the Voodoo Boys. You will meet with Yago, you will convince him to back down.
What's Bennett's story?
Ex-Marine, took part in Operation Midnight Storm. He never questioned orders, didn't serve for glory or medals, loyal from start to finish.
Yago not up to snuff? Why?
He's an accountant, no soldier. Kept Hansen's books for him. V, you don't win hearts by counting numbers.
Sorry, Hans. Rather keep my mitts out of politics for a little.
And people complain when their ambivalence yields no progress. It seems you wasted a trip.
You know, sure. Change my mind. I'll take on the gig.
No, you won't. But Aguilar will.
You lost me.
Hansen remained on top because he had the contacts to stay afloat. Most important among them was a Cuban cartel.
Bro, back
Enter Aguilar, a merc assassin from Havana, a living legend. Every time someone in Havana lights a cigar, Aguilar extinguishes a life somewhere around the globe. I'm lucky to have his behavioral imprint on hand. You're lucky to have experience with the tech already.
Oh, good for you, jackass.
Merc assassin, huh? Color me curious. Anything else I ought to know?
Real name, unknown. Body count, unknown. Conservative estimates put it in the dozens. Per continent. Rumors, perhaps. But rumors often make for crowning arguments in negotiation.
Let me summarize. Need me to assume Aguilar's identity...
Have a chat with Yago. Talk him out of any silly ideas he might have. Child's play.
Okay, all's crystal.
I've prepared a shard with helpful intelligence. Also a weapon. The same Aguilar uses. Help yourself to both.
Interesting piece of iron.
Custom made. A unique and highly persuasive tool.
Mm-hmm.
Time to kick the tires, V. Suit up and take the imprint for a whirl.
Alright, let's see what happens. We'll put on this stupid suit. But I'm gonna wrap things up here very shortly. Look in the mirror.
Do you feel the difference?
Seriously, Hans? Making me your guinea pig for untested tech? Thought you valued your well-being more than that.
Better than expected, V. Or rather, Aguilar. You'll make a strong impression on Yago, too. A trusted source tells me he's to meet soon with a delegation of the Dogtown Voodoos. I'll forward the coordinates. V, our business grows cold.
Whoa.
I care not at all for how you handle the Gangoons. As you will. I have only one request. Yago withdraws his candidacy. Once you've shown him reason, call me. And remember, my district's future is riding on this.
Dogtown's future and yours. Don't fuck me over, Hans.
Rehearsing, are you? Close. Just a bit lacking. Good luck.
What a jerk off. Alright. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap things up there. It's been fun. I'm sorry if you did tune into this series with Phantom Liberty and were disappointed, because it really... I mean, I don't even like to say truth bombs because it was very minimal. And I would have never streamed it if it wasn't for what happened in the base game. So, but that's all right. I really appreciate you stopping by, and please consider hitting the like button. And we will go over the base game, especially that last mission, because it's just wow. And I'd like to see the multiple endings, which I know True Detective was talking about in the chat. A stream or so back. But, you know, maybe there's some... Let's take a look here. Maybe there's something interesting in the DLC with missions, because there's a bunch of side missions too. So, I don't know, maybe something will pique our interest, but... Well, I know you're all about helping lost souls and walking elderly ladies across the street. I don't know. We'll revisit some of this stuff soon and see what happens. But I'm looking forward to going into the base game and showing you the colossal truth bomb. But I still think we have to get through. It'd probably be like a stream, at least one, maybe two streams till we get to where we need to go. To the last, the final missions, or the final run through in the base game. So, hey Nigel, good to see you. Thanks so much. Thanks Terry, thanks True Detective, thanks everyone who swung by, appreciate you all. And we'll see each other again soon. Much love. Take care of yourselves.